Hi, my name is Refenze Monacheng from Stadio Waterfall, and today I'm presenting my mask on my special needs child that I was observing for my special needs teaching practice at Flutterby's. Firstly, the child that I had cerebral palsy, so some of the bones were not structured in a way that normal, should I say. Bones are structured, so his spine was leaning to the side, so making the ribs and all the other bones lean to the side from his top half, and then the bottom half. He could not walk properly, and that is one of the characteristics of cerebral palsy, balance and deformity. Firstly, my child, even though with cerebral palsy, he used to love being active and wanted to do each and everything that the other kids would do, and his wouldn't let his disability stand in his way. With the mask that I've presented, we start with the light blue. The light blue was representing his favorite color, and also how calm he is with everyone and everything that's happening, even though we are doing an exciting activity with the children, like playing soccer or playing with puzzles or doing specific lesson that videos are watched and demonstrations and hard models are used, like the brain or the ear model is used. He would always be calm, not too overexcited and not too calm either, but he would also be invested and interactive in the lesson that is being given. With the orange, the orange represents Halloween and how he would use to sneak up on people and try and scare them each and every moment that he has, especially when we're outside and playing and his playtime or his snack time. Also, after he finishes his snack, he would try to find a way to just try and scare you. But with his cerebral palsy, he used to walk slowly, so then most of the time we'll just catch him and be like, yeah, I caught you. And then it will just laugh about it and everything. And then that's why we have the ghost here and boo on the nose with the exclamation marks, because he will always shout boo. And then, he'll try to scare you. And then with the did you know with the question marks on the blue side, it represents how he always used to tell us different and interesting facts about something that he learned or something that he researched about. And he would just randomly out of nowhere, maybe while he's doing his work, and like, ma'am, did you know that seagulls fly because of 1, 2, 3, or they catch fish because 1, 2, 3, they can breathe underwater because 1, 2, 3, something like that. And then with the math side, we have the different math signs there and the number one, because he was very good with maths. He could do maths like in his head that other students couldn't do. Like he could be able to say 2 times 2 in his head and it would be like 4, or like 10 times 15, and he would give the answer straight away, where others had to maybe use counters, or sometimes they would be allowed to use calculators for big sums that they cannot count with counters all the way up to maybe 100. They would use calculators. The blue the blue and the red, and just how bright the mask is, it represents how good of a person he is, how energetic he is. He's friendly, he's bright, he's just loved by everyone, he loves everyone, and he's just a good behaved, well behaved child. It's just the cerebral palsy that is a challenge for him, I think is the better word, challenge. And with everything that he's been through in terms of his disability, he doesn't let it stand in his way. The other thing is another mask making. For mask making in the classroom, I would uh, advise the children during life science. I would advise them to take the mask and just draw on each and everything that they feel, or things that happen, things that they want to happen, colors that can represent them. We'll give them a color wheel that will represent them, represent the different colors and the different meanings of the colors, and each and everything will be provided, like paints and colors and pom-poms and everything, just for them to be creative and be able to express themselves in that moment. And thus it will help the teacher also understand the type of child that they are dealing with in the classroom. Thank you for listening to my presentation. This is my mask for my special kid. He was 13 years old, had cerebral palsy, in terms of his motion, his movement, his balance, and the deformity of his bones.